Peace and bright blessings, guys. It's your Queen of Spades coming at you today. I had to make sure it was actually recording. Sometimes with these electronics, you can click on different things and they just move so slow. But that also probably means I need to, clear some space on my laptop more than likely. But yeah, so okay. Today there's a royal request for me to do a reading on Steve Wilkos, which is the guy that used to be kind of like one of the like bouncer or bodyguard type men on the Jerry Springer show years ago. And then basically he ended up getting his own show. And I can't remember if Jerry Springer helped him to get his own show. I'm not sure. But yeah, so recently, according to one of my royals, they were saying that, there's a lot of stuff going on concerning Steve Wilkos. And yeah, so they have lots of questions because there's been a lot of drama surrounding him. And so, yeah, definitely don't mind asking their questions. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, Spirit, please show me Steve Wilkos, his overall energy at this time. Please show me Steve Wilkos' overall energy at this moment in time. Give me a 3-card pull, please, Spirit. Mm. Mm. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so wait a minute. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Okay. On these cards, it's a little confusing as to if it is a 6 or a 9. So I had to count them real quick. This is 6 of Wands that came out first. Okay. Next card, 3 of Wands. Okay. And 3 of Swords. Okay. Notice that on the skeleton's face right here is like a upside down kind of heart. Actually, it's not a heart at all. It's a spades. Wow. Okay. Wow. I should have seen that better. I'm of the spades suit myself. Actually, I'm an ace of spades. So, okay. Yeah. So the energy that I'm getting first off is right off the bat, there is lots of conflict going on. Um, yeah, this conflict's going on, but he's still in victory at this moment in time. And I think partially because a lot of people may not even know about this situation. I learned of it through one of my royals. So, um, not to say that it's not public information, but, I didn't know about it till someone told me. And then I'm noticing how the cards are like increments of 3, except the first one, which is well, it's of 3 too, but it's the Six of Wands, and then there's the Three of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely some issues with outside parties. And the Three of Swords has a lot to do um, with, let me find the words. Has a lot to do with, you know, um, a couple of different connections or, you know, um, relationships going on at one time. Um, and it has a lot to do with kind of like a person, not being able to settle down to a good choice because they have multiple choices. And so as a result, they're basically just kind of stuck. They don't know whether to go left or right. When it comes to love, they might be involved with multiple partners. And since this question is about Steve Wilkos, that's definitely his energy. Um, yeah, so he's definitely in somewhat of, to me, Three of Swords is more like the card of like love triangles, if you will. Um, that's the best way to describe it. And that's exactly um, his energy in this question of his, yeah, what is Steve Wilkos' overall energy at this time? Yeah, he's in a love triangle. Um, and he's in a state of victory at this moment in time, but that could easily change based off of all the confusion going on around him. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back, guys. So, all right. So we just answered that question about Steve Wilkos' overall energy at this time. Okay. Next question is a pendulum question. Okay. Next question is Steve Wilkos in a relationship at this moment in time? Okay, so that's a yes. Remember, we saw signs in the cards of him being in somewhat of a love triangle. That's basically, what he's dealing with at this moment in time. Okay, next question. Is he still married to Rachel? I think that name is. Is he still married to Rachel? So that's a yes. Okay. Okay. So we kind of answered this already, but I'll ask it anyway. Is Steve Wilkos seeing someone else on the side outside of his wife? Okay, so that's definitely a yes. Is his wife, Rachel, seeing anyone on the side? That's a yes. Okay. Um, okay. Thank you. Thank you. hmm Um, okay. Is Steve Wilkos in love with someone else other than his wife? That's a yes. Wow. Okay. Does Steve Wilkos have any STDs? These are all questions from my royals. Okay, that's a yes. Wow. Wait a minute. Okay, let me ask again. Does Steve Wilkos have any STDs? Wow. Okay, so that's allegedly yes, guys. Wow. Okay. What about his wife, Rachel? Does has she contracted any STDs? So that's a no for her. Wow. Okay. Okay. Does Steve Wilkos still have what is his name? Does he still have Dan Rybakoff as his polygrapher? So that's a yes. Okay. Did Steve and Dan almost cause a young woman by the name of Anka Pennington to want to obliterate herself? Wow. That's a yes. Wow. Okay. Is Dan now being sued by a woman named Susan Goldsmith? Mm. So that's a no. Wow. Okay. Uh, will Goldsmith have justice in her favor? That's a yes. Okay. Okay. That's crazy. Okay. Next ones are tarot card questions. Okay. Spirit, please show me the energy surrounding the situation with Steve Wilkos, polygrapher, and Susan Goldsmith. Susan Goldsmith and Dan. Show me the energy. Give me a 3 card pull, please. No. Okay. No. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So the first card that popped out is the Two of Wands. Okay. Second card that popped out. Okay. Yeah. This is the Nine of Cups. Okay. Yeah. Last card that came out is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. So yeah, the overall energy of this is that there was okay, there was a situation that actually transpired between the two of them. And I don't know why I'm hearing lovers, lovers, lovers. They could have possibly been lovers. This Dan and Susan Goldsmith. Um, Not totally sure of the situation at all. So I kind of remain unbiased because I don't know the ins and outs of the situation. Um, but it looks as though there was some sort of connection or partnership between the two. Um, yeah. Excuse me, guys. I need to call. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah. And yeah, it feels like in this situation, she felt like maybe there was some wish fulfillment. Um, yeah, yeah, she's feeling like there's some wish fulfillment um, coming out of the situation because at the end, she's going to receive that Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah, wow. Okay, so whatever the situation is between them, she's going to come out on top in the end. Um, yeah, she's definitely going to be the one to receive that Ace of Pentacles. And yeah, wow. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so just like the other question, she will have justice in her favor. Okay, Spirit, what is Dan's ultimate outcome? What is Dan's ultimate outcome? Please give me a 3-card pull. Mm, no? Okay. Mm, okay. Ooh, wow. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. First card that popped out was the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Next card that popped out is the Tower. hmm So, lastly, the Ten of Swords popped out. Okay. So he's definitely going to get some things out of this situation as well. Um, he has money right now, um, which is why it's the Nine of Pentacles, but his tower is falling. So he's definitely going to, like, if this ends up being like a court case or a lawsuit of some sort, he's going to lose out. He's definitely going to have to come up off some of those coins, especially if she, sues him for whatever reason, whatever the situation is between the two of them, which feels a lot like either a lovership or a business partnership of some sort. Um, could even possibly have been a friendship at one point. But his tower is falling. And this whole situation is basically going to cause him to have that tower moment, um, which is going to lead to his feelings of betrayal with the Ten of Swords, his feelings of abandonment, his feelings of deep betrayal and hurt. Um, Yeah, this is going to cause him to go through, well, it's going to put him at the door of a really major transformation for him, for himself. And yeah, he will have to decide basically, you know, which way he's going to go in the end after this major transformation. Um, he could end up being a better person after this transformation or not. Um, but yeah, he's definitely going to be put into a tower moment type energy, or he's already in that based off of the situation that he's going through with Susan Goldsmith. So yeah, okay, okay. Let's see. Okay, so the next question is, what is Rachel's ultimate outcome? What is Rachel's ultimate outcome, Spirit? Steve Wilkos' wife. What is Rachel's ultimate outcome in this? Ooh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Give me a three. Whoa, give me two more cards, please. Hmm. Okay, thank you, Spirit. One more, please. Mm. Wow. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the first card that pops up, is this a six or a nine? One, two, four, five. Okay, this is definitely a nine of pentacles. And I believe this just came out a second ago. I always get confused with these cards as to which one is the six, which one is the nine. Okay. Okay, so then the second card that pops out is the lovers. Okay. Last card that popped out is the four of swords. Okay. Automatically, I'm hearing uh, she does have access to, you know, some pentacles at this moment in time, due to, you know, Steve Wilkos and, um, you know, what he's earned from, you know, his runnings on TV. Um, but she's definitely, whoever her lover is on the side, that's the direction she's moving towards. Yeah. Yeah, that's the direction she's moving towards. And if you look at this Four of Swords card, she's putting the nail in the coffin. She's putting the nail in the coffin on her marriage with Steve Wilkos. She's moving on with her lover on the side. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So that's her ultimate outcome. She's just moving forward with her lover. Um yeah, even though you know, she was initially being financially secured by Steve Wilkos, she's putting the nail in the coffin of this relationship. Her, she feels like, you know, who she chooses, her happiness is worth more than the pentacles she was receiving in this relationship. Also, The nail in the coffin could be also Steve Wilkos putting a nail in the coffin of their marriage, their relationship, because he sees that she will be moving forward with her lover on the side and kind of getting out of the relationship with him. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So that's Rachel's outcome. Okay, and then the last question. Spirit, what is Steve Wilkos' ultimate outcome? What is Steve Wilkos' ultimate outcome? What is Steve Wilkos? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Two more, please. What is Steve Wilkos' ultimate outcome? Mm, mm, wow. So the first card that popped out is the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Second card that popped out is the High Priestess. Okay. Third card that popped out is actually the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. Wow. He's definitely losing out on money and financial security and stability from all these different situations that's going on around him. And he's really trying to kind of like scrape and scrounge to, find ways to reverse or fix the fact of him losing out on, monies and financial security. He's looking for the ways and without any luck. Um, there's no way for him to reverse his fortune unless he reverses his mindset and his actions as well. Um, yeah. And yeah, he's not going to have this Wheel of Fortune. Um, it's almost like I'm feeling like it's drying up. His money is drying up because of all the drama that surrounds him. It's like souring, his good fortune. It's all souring. Wow. And he can get past it if he repents and does right, by other people. Um, whatever he did in this situation to cause uh, bad fortune to befall him, um, he really needs to go within and he needs to communicate with the divine to find out exactly what his part is to play in all this if he doesn't know already. And then he needs to ask the divine for forgiveness and repent so that, he could be shown the way to turn his fortune around. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, he's going through it. He's really going through it. He's not in a happy space at all. Mm, wow. Okay. So that was actually the last question for the Steve Wilkos reading, guys. And I hope my royal that requested this reading enjoyed it and gained some information from it. Um, Hopefully, I was able to answer all of your questions. At least that was all of the questions I saw. But yes, so glad I could do that reading for you guys. And hmm, Magician is at the bottom of the card deck. I wonder if Rachel, if that's the first name that I heard, is possibly doing some sort of hmm, feels like she's possibly doing some sort of magic or spell work on him. Let's see. Um, is Rachel doing spell work on Steve Wilkos? Yeah, that's a no. Okay. Okay. So then, if it's not anyone doing magic on anyone, it speaks of manifesting. So I feel like this is in reference to the last question that I asked about Steve Wilkos, which he's trying to manifest this life of abundance, abundant wealth, um, security, totally and completely. But because of his actions, because of his character in this whole situation, he's not being blessed with that wheel of fortune. So his outcome is for him to go through some hardship and to even lose things, so that he knows the importance of his actions and he can move forward differently in the future. Now, we all have free will and free choice. So he can move forward in a better light if that's what he desires to do. But if he doesn't desire to do that, then whatever's coming to him is coming. And yeah, there's just no way to prevent what's happening. The only thing he can prevent it, the only way he can prevent it is to definitely repent and move forward with better actions. Because right now he is definitely not in a good space, and I'm feeling that and hearing that so many things are coming through to me. That's why I keep pausing, trying to hear it all. Um, but yeah, that's basically what it is. It's not going to have the best of outcomes at this time, if you will. He's not going to, be able to succeed in having that. So, so I hope you guys all enjoyed that particular reading on Steve Wilkos. That's all the questions that I have for him today. If you like this reading, definitely, or any of my readings for all that matter, definitely like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Come be a part of this. Join our crew, join our team, um, join our royal family if you're interested. And yeah, so that's all I have for the Steve Wilkos reading for today. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Peace and bright blessings.